Hello? Okay, let's see if this works. All right, Joey Mack, is that better? Is that better? Yeah? No? Let me know. Can you guys hear me? I have no music on. Okay, that's better. All right, I have no music on. I think my music is screwing up my audio, so we'll see. There we go. All right, there we go. Hey guys, nice to see you. We're gonna do this with no music. Hey, I can hear you, said Money Monster. I'm using my outside voice, Money Monster. Guys, we're gonna use no music today. We're gonna get through this with no music. Daniel, Little Terry, it's so weird with no music. It sounds like I'm in a, there we go. Yeah, probably Joey Mack. You know what? It is what it is, right? Joey Mack, Little Terry, Daniel, Alexander, Joe, Omar, Lady Long Term, Artistic Lands. Nice to see you guys this afternoon. Guys, we are pumping, are we not? We in this morning's live, we said that this looked like a trap. And then at the end, it looked like we were gonna dump. The reason why it looked like we were gonna dump is we much better volume. There we go. The reason why it looked like we were going to dump is because we actually came down a lot further than I thought we were going to, right? I'm not a wizard. We don't know exactly where we're going. However, it did look like a trap. And what did we do? We came down, we bounced heavily off of that support, and we made our way up and out. Now, what we are doing is we are getting out of that bull flag on Bitcoin. And if we do make it up and out, what the hell, 4 people? I don't know. Guys, I don't know what's happening. AZ, nice to see you. Yeah, 4 p.m. Guys, I just do a Bitcoin update. I'm just going to be here for a few minutes, and then we'll allow everyone to go home for the day. Guys, thank you for being in here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do full moon. There we go, Artistic Lands. Exactly, the moon cycles. Guys, thank you for sharing the live. If you could share the live out, if you could tap the screen, those are all things that you guys can do for free that help the live and help us get out there. You can repost it to your story or to as many people as you can. It's so weird to do this with no music. Annalie, thank you so much. Guys, we are going to get to the charts today. We know that we're pumping. We said that this was a possibility. There is a track to 110 if we stay on this track. Are we going to get there today? No, right? Are we going to go straight there? Gibo, nice to see you. Are we going to go straight there? We are not, right? We never go straight up in price, but now some of the alts are looking like they want to break out too. Guys, what happens when we are in a bullish period? What happens is this. Bitcoin runs first, right? As soon as Bitcoin runs and breaks out of its major resistance, what happens to the alts? They start to look like they want to run too. What's going to happen here if we are truly bullish, right? The behavior of the price action is going to be different than we have seen in the past couple of months. We have been saying this in my live pretty much every day for the past 2 weeks. The behavior is different, guys. The price, what it is doing is the price is running up on Bitcoin. The alts are holding more than usual when Bitcoin comes down. And what we're going to do here is we're going to see if Bitcoin can sustain us. It can consolidate sideways and let the alts run. Bitcoin dominance does have to drop. Bull run, possibly, Gabe, right? Hey, BB Bouncer, nice to see you. Guys, when Bitcoin starts to move sideways but doesn't completely dump, that is where we can see the alts go. XRP 136 and then up. Hey, Eric Beauregard, nice to see you. Bull runner, bull trap, dime dude, we have no clue, right? Right now, we have just broken a major resistance. If we stay above that resistance, we can go, guys. If we don't, we could fall right back into that bull flag and go to the bottom of the bull flag again. Can you do others dominance? What do you mean by others dominance, AZ? I'm gonna just talk to the crowd a little bit. Can you do others dominance? Do you mean Bitcoin dominance? I can take a look at Bitcoin dominance today. We're gonna take a look at the charts right now, guys. We're gonna get right into it. I do have an off TikTok group. You guys probably know that because most of you guys are regulars. Nice to see you today. Thank you for being in the 4 o'clock, guys. I appreciate you. I do have my off TikTok group. It is called Level Up. If you want to get into that group and learn how to chart and how to trade, please do it. 7 days free. We are reorganizing everything in there to have a lot of new things. If you guys want to jump in there at 7 days free, $3 a day after that. Here we go, Blue Clay. Buckle up, he says. There we go. Guys, it is in the link in my bio. Please follow me on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. If you guys see that I am not immediately up on TikTok, please jump into the YouTube. I will be up there in hopefully a couple of days. Secondly, I'm sponsored by Bitunix. They are my primary exchange. If you want to sign up for them, you can trade crypto, gold and silver, crude, Forex, and IPOs on this platform all at the same time. If you use my code BullishBabe, you get a 20% bonus on deposit for anything over $100. Guys, let's get to the charts. I'm new and really appreciate being able to learn from you. Thanks, Casey. Thank you so much. Those messages make my day. Guys, there are a lot of people in here that are new. They have not been through a bull run. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Can we hold those? Others is alts without the top 10. There we go. I don't have that on my chart, AZ, but I'll put that on my chart. We'll check that out some other time. How is the DXY plan into this? Guys, if the DXY shows strengths, we're going to see a dip in crypto, most likely. However, we have seen the DXY run with crypto a couple of times, right? Usually, when we run with crypto and the DXY, usually, like someone told me, one of them is lying, right? And so if we do see the DXY power up, we are going to have to be cautious in crypto, all right? Here we go, guys. Let's go to the charts. It's so weird without my music. I don't even know what to do. Here we go. I don't even know what I'm going to do on YouTube when I can't use it. Here we go, guys. We are going to take a look at Bitcoin first. I'm not going to take a look at a lot of the alts. However, my hands are so clammy right now, said Eric. There we go. Are you okay? I've never heard you not yelling. There we go. You know why I'm not yelling? Because my music is not on. So I don't have to fight with the music for it. Interesting. Thank you. You're welcome, little Terry. Guys, let's get to the charts. We're going to pull up Bitcoin first. This is what we are doing on Bitcoin on the hourly. Now, guys, what did we do? We pumped up in a big green candle here, and now we are sitting right below this level at 78,430. We break out of that level again, it is very, very likely, and you can see a bull flag here, can we not? I have Bitunix just learned how to transfer USDT. You need to sign up, don't know how to move it. There we go. So what you do is you buy it on Coinbase or on one of the other exchanges, and you send it over there on through USDT to Bitunix. Use their deposit button once you get into the platform, and you can deposit it that way. You copy your address. You put that into Coinbase or wherever you're transferring that from, and you move that over that way. If you want, what you can do is you can ask AI to give you the exact steps and the exact buttons to do that, and that is the easiest way to do it without me walking through every step, although we do have a setup video in our group. So there it is, but you can definitely ask AI to tell you exactly how to transfer that so that you don't mess it up. YouTube has videos if you're visual. There we go, little Terry. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the follows. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then a Bitcoin update at around 4 o'clock every day. Here we go, guys. This is what I am looking at right now. We have pumped up in a big green candle. Now, when we pump up in a big green candle on Bitcoin or on any other asset, what does it do, guys? It allows all of those indicators from the Stokes to the MACD to the RSI to come and reset at the top. Thank you, Assistant and Annalie, right? And so what we are doing right now is we are overheated on the Stokes on the hourly. I've been waiting for this move all day. Eric, there we go, right? And we kind of caught it in the live this morning, guys. It was looking like a trap because of SHIB, and it was a trap, but they came down a lot deeper than I thought they were going to come down, right? Here we go. Here is the pull. Here is the flag right here. If we stay in this flag right here on the hourly and we don't drop the moving averages, right? Long for Bitcoin. There we go. Guys, if we don't drop these moving averages right here, the simple and the smooth, which are holding price up right now, if we don't drop those, we're going to pop out of this next bull flag to the upside. Here we go. Your first level is right here. It's at this diagonal trend line. Oh, guys, we're going to do it right now. It looks like it wants to do it right now. Those lower time frames must be popping us up on the indicators to pop this bull flag up to the upside. Here it is right here. Here's the pull. Here's the flag. We stay above the simple and the smooth. We're going to pop out of this bull flag to the upside. Here are your levels, guys. First level to the upside is here at 78,672. Next level is here. This is the path we were talking about this morning. Guys, there is a pathway up. This bull flag breaks up. into an inverted head and shoulders. You can see it right here. I'm gonna lengthen it out so that we can see it. Here we go. This bull flag right here pops us up and out to this diagonal trend line. We have got to get up and over 78,667. Practically, you said if it's not going down, it will go up. Valentin, that is what charting is all about, right? Except I give you the resistance and the support every single day. We have to break through that resistance or support to go there. Every single chartist should be telling you that it could go up or down. That is what we do, right? Nice to see you, Valentin. Nice to have you here. Here we go, Heavy Metal Bulldogs. Nice to see you. My trade finally turning green. Congratulations. Here are your levels. We break up and above this channel right here that we have dropped back into. We need to break up and above it. We don't break up and above it, there is nowhere to go, guys, except for turning around and coming down. 78,711, we break that. We go to this diagonal trend line right here at 78,965. We break that level. We are breaking a shoulder, head, and a shoulder to the upside. Guys, we break this level right here at 78,943. This is where we're going to come to. We're going to measure this inverted head and shoulders out, and we're going to show you the path up, and here it is. Top of the trend line, bottom of the head. Drag this out to the supposed breakout. Here are your levels. First level, 78,490. We are trying to break that right now. This is the bull flag. We break that, and we're at the end of the day, guys. It may happen on the live right now. Next one is here, Bearded Assassin. I don't want to, but hello, Mrs. Bullish. Hello, Bearded. Nice to see you. We break this level, 78,700. We're going to this diagonal trend line right here at 78,943. We break that. We're going here. This is the breakout level and the target of that inverted head and shoulders, 80,005. Guys, we break that. Where are we headed to? Very, very likely, we are headed up here to this resistance level at 80,925. We have not been able to get up and over it. If we get up and over that level, very likely, we're going to head to this diagonal trend line right here at 82,025. We break that level. We are breaking a W pattern. We called it a cup and handle. Didn't break out like a cup and handle unless it wants to do that right now, right? Cup and handles break out straight into the target. Right now, this is turning into a W pattern, right? We measured this from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the lowest part of the bottom, or the W. And we drag this out to the supposed breakout. Guys, I'm going to squish this in so you can see it. This is the path up. This is also a bull flag on a higher time frame. Your numbers are off. Make life happy. Who knows, right? Who knows? Don't read the negative comments. I'm not going to. There we go, Joey Mac. We're going to keep it positive in here. We break out. They'll see eventually. Mark Savage, thank you. I appreciate you. They'll see eventually. I know my charts look messy, but eventually, we'll see. Make life happy. You're killing me. What are you, a wizard? Right? Here we go. We break this level right here at 82,071. Where are we going? We're going to this liquidity, guys. Right? There's no coincidence that this is leading us right to that liquidity at 83K. 82,959. That is where we're going. We break this level right here. We are breaking a huge W on the daily, guys. Right? This is the same path we have been talking about over and over again. Here it is on the daily. Oh, God. You know what? You stick to your chart. I'll stick to mine. Here we go. Here's a big W pattern. We break this level right here at 83,136. We are breaking this big W pattern to the upside. Guys, you know where we're headed if we break this W. We break this W, right? We break this W. We are going here. Guys, this is the level that we are going to if we break that W at 110, 139. There it is right there, right? We break that level at 83K that we are trying to get up to right now, and some of the alts are popping right now. Try book on Bitunix. I love that, Joey Mac. Here we go, guys. So we are in a bull flag into a W pattern, into another bigger W pattern. Right? We're bullish at 110. Earn, learn, grow. Yes, I am bullish at 110. Girl, I've been so busy. You're amazing. Do not disturb her. Nice to see you. Guys, we break that level. 83K, which is right here. We are breaking the top trend line of this W right here. We break that. Here's your next level at 85,245. You break that. We're going to this diagonal trend line at 91,401, and we break that, guys, we have a streaker, right? What is a streaker? It is a target that is so far up with barely any resistance in here, right? Here we go, guys. We never know where this is going. I know there are a lot of new people in here. We never know where we're going. What we do, I know. Here we go. Guys, that is your path up. Let's go to the lower time frames to see what's going on. Now, this morning in the live, I did say that the daily was rolling over, right? I love your charting, but in secret, she says. I love that. Guys, we said that the daily was rolling over, and is it? Yeah, it is, right? The Stokes are rolling over. The RSI is rolling over. But look at the MACD, guys. The MACD is still has room. I am shorting, and I will short DeFi. There we go. You do you, right? Here we go. Do I think we're not gonna come down from here? No, guys. I see the big downside too, right? We have got to get up and over that channel, or else we are gonna come down. It is an if-then statement all the time. People are about to get blessed. There we go. The sun, Bjorn, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. Let's go down to the 8-hour and the 4-hour and see what we're doing on the 8-hour and the 4-hour. What are we doing on the 8-hour, guys? Here we go. Look at the 8-hour Stokes and the RSI resetting at the bottom. Stokes are resetting at the bottom right here. RSI 6 is looking to touch the 12 and the 24 to the upside. It is a bull trap. Guys, I am still considering that. It's so funny, right? I'm still considering that. We still have major downside targets, right? This is not a guarantee that we're going up. I'm showing you the path. I'll show you the path down too, right? Here we go. Or Rex, says Eric. Exactly, right? Eric just said people are going to be blessed or they're going to get wrecked. That is where we're sitting right now. We need for this bull flag to break us up. That bull flag breaks us up, great. Look at the 8-hour Stokes and the RSI, guys. 8-hour Stokes curving at the bottom of the channel. RSI curving to the upside, but only 1 billion will make a bottleneck if it pushes forward. There we go. Do not disturb you. Nice to see you. Pressure is ball. Exactly. We are resetting at the bottom of the Stokes. We are also resetting on the RSI. RSI 6 is looking to push through the 12 and 24 to the upside. MACD is red, though. We need to go down through the lower time frames to see what's going. Eric said 2 fingers down, 1 up. There we go, guys. Right? We always go 1 step forward, right? Maybe 2 steps back. Oh, here we go with the reports. It's unbelievable. Here we go, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this. Let's see if they'll accept my appeal, which they never do. All right. Here we go, 8-hour, looking up on the Stokes, looking up on the RSI. We're going to decipher these time frames right now. So what are you thinking? Your thinking is now bad time or good time. What are you thinking? Guys, I can't tell you that, right? That is for you to decide. Do I look like a financial advisor? I'm not. Eric Watson, hi. Mike, thank you. Mark Savage, thank you. Anna, thank you. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you when to get in or get out. I am here to read the charts. That is it. Right? Here we go. Soul too deep in long. Guys, here we go. Exactly. Do not disturb her. Soul has got a different look right now. Right? NVIDIA pushed the market. Yeah, there we go. Here we go, guys. On the 4-hour. I am seeing slumpage on the 4-hour here. But if that bull flag breaks up to the upside, look at those charts telling us the story. There we go. Guys, we are looking to have some slumpage on the 4-hour here on the Stokes. RSI is flattening out here. MACD is red. Are we going to have a little bit of a pullback? We could. Could that let the alts run? Yes, it could if that Bitcoin dominance drops, right? And Bitcoin moves, it won't. So might. Guys, if Bitcoin dominance drops, right? And Bitcoin is moving sideways. That is a very, very good thing. I can't look, said Eric. Let's go down to the 1-hour. 4 hours looking a little rough. Right? 1 hour is looking overheated. Guys, we may have a pullback here. Here it is. Guys, here is the if-then statement. I'm going to show you the downside too. I always show you the upside and the downside. Why? Because I never know exactly where it's going. All I know is the levels, right? The levels are this. If we don't get up and above this channel at 78,674 and this bull flag does not break us out, right? We're going to roll over here. This is your first support right here at 77,986. We break that. We're coming down to this little diagonal trend line right here at 77,610. Oh, I just saw the time. I don't normally day trade. There we go. Guys, we break this level at 77,610. We already did this in the live today, so you already know the path down and the path up. Here it is. We break this level right here. We are breaking a cat ears pattern. Here is one ear. Here is the head. This would be the second ear. It doesn't matter if it's wonky, guys, right? 68, sorry, 78. There we go, guys. We're going to take this. We're going to measure this measurement right here. You measure from the top of the head to the bottom of the trend line. You drag this out to the supposed breakout, and here it is. We break this level right here at 77,665. Here is your target down here at 76,267. Do I want to go there? No, guys. We want to keep on going up. Do we get what we want always? No, we don't, right? And if we roll over here to this diagonal trend line, very, very likely we're not going to get what we want. If we break this right here, we're coming down to 77,371. Down here at 77,003 is your next support. And then down to the 50% level in the channel. XRP is almost there. I'm screaming at my screen too. There we go. I'm dying if I'm lying. There we go. Guys, we break this. Do not disturb here. If we break this level at the 50% down to the downside, we're going to go down to this target right here at 76,212. And then, guys, we're in danger, right? This is the danger area. Once we break a 50% level in a channel, very, very likely, we are going to go to the bottom of the channel. Why? In a channel, there is, if you picture it, there is a fixed magnet at the top of the channel pointing down. There's a fixed magnet at the bottom of the channel pointing up, and then there's a flippable magnet on the 50% level in the channel, right? If we do get up and above the 50%, that magnet at the 50% automatically attracts that top magnet on the top of the channel. Same thing happens on the bottom. If we get below the 50%, the bottom magnet attracts it to us, right? That is what we do when we're in a channel. It is same in pressure. There we go. Eric Watson, thank you. Oh, good analogy. Thank you, do not disturb. Guys, if we get past the 50% and we're pointing in one direction, we get magneted to the top and the bottom until we don't. Until we break out of the channel to the upside or out of the channel to the downside, right? Can't we just tap? Just love tap. Guys, if you could tap the screen, that would be awesome. If you could share it out, that would be awesome. Damn, I missed what she said. JJ, what I was saying is in a channel, if you picture a channel like this, where there's a fixed magnet at the top, there's a fixed magnet at the bottom of the channel, and there's a flippable magnet in the middle. You get up and above the 50, you automatically get magneted to the top. Does that mean that you make it there every time? No, it does not, right? However, you usually will get magneted to the top of the channel. If you break below the 50%, you will get magneted to the bottom of the channel. That is how channels work. Thank you for the follow page. Nice to see you. Unprofitable trader, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. That is what I'm looking at on Bitcoin. We are getting hot. That green candle pushed all the indicators into overheated territory. What does that mean? If we do break down, guys, what are we breaking down from? I'm going to show you right now. It is a bear flag. And if we do that, we were only bearishly retesting this channel. Guys, it works both ways, right? We never see a clear straight up and down. We see both ways, and then we try to decipher it. That's what I'm going to try to do now on the lower time frames. Here is the pull. This is the flag. If we came up here to bearishly retest this channel, where are we going? Guys, this bear flag breaks down, and we start rolling over. She sees. There we go. I see it, right? If we roll over, and if you are new here, guys, I am pretty much bearish all the time, right? I have been bearish for 9 months. I will continue being cautiously bearish. So that bull flag, if it doesn't pop us up and above this channel, guess what? We're going to break down this bear flag, and we're going to break down to here, and then we've got this head and shoulders in here. Right? See that path, guys? Let's go to the lower time frames. 1 hour is overheated. 4 hours overheated. We are getting overheated. Just a wick, just a wick. Let's hope, right? Let's hope. Here we go, guys. Let's go down to my favorite time frame lately, which is the 50-minute. The 50-minute is also overheated. We are pouring out. But, guys, let me bring your attention to something. What I say in my group pretty much every single day is this. If the stochastics and the RSI are pouring out to the downside, and they are turning around aggressively to the downside, but they are not dragging price with it. That is something to watch. What that is telling you is that the indicators are trying to reset at the bottom so that they can push us up and out, right? If they do not bring price with it, that is an indication that we are bullish, in my opinion, right now. If we are turned down to the downside, those indicators pour out to the downside, but it's not dragging price aggressively with it, that is a good thing at this point. 50-minute looking like we're overheated. Touch and go. Yes, it is, Eric. Here we go. Let's go to the 27-minute, guys. 27-minute, guys. What are we doing on the 27-minute? We are now trying to round out but different, but this time, are you ready? I don't know. Guys, here we go. We are rounding out on the Stokes right here. I like that curvature right there. Unprofitable trader, thank you. Eric Watson, thank you. Mike, thank you. We are also rounding out on the Stokes. We have a little bit of curvature on the RSI and the Stokes here. Let's see if we get that on the 15-minute. Is the 15-minute resetting and going? Here we go. MACD is green. Solidly green on the MACD, still pointed up on the 27-minute. We know that the 1 hour and the 4 hour are both overheated. Can we hold this bull flag to pop out of it, guys? They are not. Here we go. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Here we go. Yikes. 15-minute is not, right? There we go. Do not disturb her. I see what you're seeing. We are starting to roll over on the 15-minute, guys. RSI is pushing through the 12 and 24 to the downside. MACD is now rolling over and looks like it wants to do a bearish cross on the 15-minute. Does this look bullish? No, not really, right? We need to see if we can hold this bull flag. Look at this coming down in this bull flag right now, guys. What do we need to hold? We need to hold the bottom trend line, which is also a diagonal trend line that we have used as resistance, 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 support. We need to hold it as support again. Here it is right here at 78,177. We need to hold that as support. We hold that as support. And we bounce back up to the top of the bull flag. While the RSI and the Stokes reset on the lower time frames, that is where we're going to get this pop from, guys. We're coming down right now to retest it. We fall through here and fall through here. It's a problem, right? It's a problem. We're pouring out on the RSI right now in the 15-minute. Stokes are just turning over. MACD is turning over as well. Let's go to Blake's time frames and see what's happening here. Yikes, guys. The alts are pouring out right now. That is not a good sign. That's not a good sign. If SHIB and Mudang are pouring out like they're pouring out right now, that is not a good sign. SAP, it won't. There we go. Guys, we don't hold this level right here. Very, very likely we are going to fall through. We're going to fall through this level and we're going to come down here, right? SHIB is a meme. Yeah, guys, memes are a tell, right? I use them as a tell to the market. A lot of the time, the memes will bounce or roll before Bitcoin. And it's the high cap memes only, guys. SHIB, Pepe, Mudang, any of those, right? They don't have functionality, you're right? I'm not telling you guys to invest in those at all. I use them as a precursor, right? Crypto Granny Bobby Bob, nice to see you. Bounce, let's bounce. Guys, we got to bounce right here, right? This is where we have to bounce from. Let's go down 7-minute, looking rough, right? Look at this. We're pouring out Stokes. RSI is dripping out to the downside. We've got the MACD curling over. Why do some chart on BTC USDT versus BT? Great question. Guys, BTC USDT versus BTC USDT P. P is the perp. It's perpetuals, right? NVIDIA earnings higher than expected. There we go. Guys, it's perp, right? So it is leverage trading versus the original listing. Traders and investing look at assets differently. Yeah, they do. Here we go, guys. We need to bounce right here. We bounce right here, we can go. We don't bounce, we're not going anywhere, right? You're welcome, Test Tump. Nice to see you, for real, exactly. Here we go, guys. 5 minutes, still looking rough, right? We're still looking rough. We have a little bit of curvature on the Stokes. That's good, but look at the RSI. We're dripping out to the downside. Guys, here it is, right? We come down here. Here's the problem. We come down here and we break this level right here at this diagonal level. We are breaking a shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside. Where is that going to bring us? I have a feeling it's going to bring us right to that next support, right? You measure from the top of the head to the bottom of the trend line here. You drag this out to the supposed breakout. Guys, brings you right down here. This comes through. She's a champion, though. Thank you. Guys, this comes through here at 78,161. It is looking like we're going to break. If we don't break, Andrew, nice to see you. If we don't break, right, very, very likely we're going to make our way up to here. Guys, we can be in a bear flag. Yes, Andrew, we missed you. We can be in a bull flag until we're not, right? Spacey's in the house. Nice to see you. Guys, we need to hold this level. We don't hold this level. This is where we're going right here at 77,973. There we go. Guess what, guys? I have something to tell you. The memes just bounced heavily, right? Shib and Mudang just came down, found support and bounced. I bet we're going to bounce here. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Let's see if it's a precursor. Again, Spacey, thank you for sharing the live. You're such a G. Guys, they just bounced. Are we going to get this bounce as well? Let's see. Let's go down to the 3 minute and the 1 minute. Spacey, thank you for sharing the live. Here we go. 3 minute. We move, they move. They move, we move. Guys, here we go, right? Are we bouncing here? Yeah, guys. It does look like we're going to. Why? 3 minute Stokes are turned up heavily. I'm up 20K, killing it, Andrew. There we go. Nice job. Guys, we are bouncing right here. Stokes are bouncing to the upside on the 3 minute. Andrea, thank you. We are also moving through this. The 6 is moving through the 12 and 24 to the upside on the RSI. I love the 24-hour. There we go. Guys, we are also curving on the MACD. I think we're going to get this bounce here. That's what it looks like. It looks like we're going to come down here and bounce from this level. Andrea, thank you. I appreciate you. Take profit when you can, guys. Eric is absolutely right. Your vibe today is so nice. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you. Guys, we bounce off of this level right here very, very likely. We're going to make our way back up to the top of the bull flag, which is right here at 78,432. Thank you for sharing the live, Andrea. I appreciate you. I'm not nice, but always polite. There we go. Guys, here we go. We're waiting for this to come down. Let's check the 1 minute. Is the 1 minute aggressively pointed up? And yes, it is. Guys, again, we get this bounce. That means that the meme coins that I watch on a regular basis are telling us where we are going to bounce, right? Here we go. We're rolling over to the downside on the 1 minute. What are we in, though? We're in a bull flag. The candles are scattered on my chart because I'm using Coinbase. However, we are building a bull flag right here on the 1 minute. Can we stay in there and can we pop out of it? Here is the pull. This is the flag. I know it's hard to see, but it's still there. If we pop out of this, we're popping out of 78,461. And guys, guess what? Look at what we're in right now. Everyone see this? Andrea, thank you so much for sharing the live. Is anyone seeing this? Guys, we are gapped all the way down. That means we can gap all the way back up here to this target at this level. Andrea, thank you so much for sharing the live and thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you for sharing the live, tapping the screen, chatting in the chat. Those are all things that help the algorithm, and we know that the algorithm hates me, right? So I appreciate it. Guys, are we going to pop up in this little bull flag? Looking like it may want to. 1 minute is still rolling over on the Stokes. We need the RSI to curve up here, and we need the Stokes to be pointed up. The MACD, guys, is getting lighter pink on the volume candles. And look at that. Let's freaking go. Here we go, guys. Here's the pull. This is the flag. This is the target. It is above all of these gaps. Are we going to go here right now? The memes caught the bounce. I think Bitcoin is going to as well. If we don't, the candles are teasing. You got it. RSI is checked. I know. There we go, guys. I didn't want to pump her till she was already tied. Not out of manipulation. Guys, I don't know. Here we go. The candles are teasing it. Here we go, guys. We are popping out of this bull flag right now. Here we go. Right? We're popping out of this bull flag right now. This bull flag is most likely coming up here at 78,543. What do we need to hold? Andrea, thank you so much for the gifts. What do we need to hold here, guys? We need to hold the top of this gap. right here. We hold the top of this gap at 78,345. We're going to pop out of this bull flag to the upside. Now look at the Stokes. Your work is hard. Thank you. Right? Guys, now look at the Stokes. Now look at the RSI. It's going to drop to 76K. ABZ, I just said there is an option for that, for sure, right? However, we are now holding this level. Can this be a bear flag? You teach all of this in school. Yes, I do, B Dizzle. Yep, I teach all of this in school, guys. If you want to jump into my school, it's in the first link in my bio. I'm not used to doing my business here, but my business on this live in the afternoon. But there it is, right? First link in my bio, level up crypto. You guys can jump in there. I teach in there every single day. It is not a signals group, although if you guys were in there, you would have had all of the trade setups that we talk about in my live every single day, and you would have had them way earlier. Right? I put multi-level trade setups in there so you can trade level to level, and I put them in there way before they start hitting. So if you want to join, first link in my bio, 7 days free, $3 a day. We would love to have you in there. Awesome. After watching you for a while, I'll take you up on it. B Dizzle, we would love to have you in there. Right? Spacey, thank you so much. Nice to see you. Here we go, guys. We are trying to pop out of this bull flag, can we? 1 minute is slumping over to the downside, but the RSI, and now the RSI is slumping. Let's go to the 3 minute, and let's see if anything's changing on the 3 minute, or the 5 minute, or the 7 minute. Bellstar, nice to see you. Crypto Dad, thank you. Here we go, guys. 3 minute is now rolling over. Are we going to get this rollover? Guys, we just said there was a bull flag right here, which there absolutely is, and we can gap up. However, there is also a bear flag in here. It is right here. Here is the pole. Here is the flag. This bear flag can break down just like the bull flag can break up, right? This is why charting is so hard. I know people make it look easy. Guys, it is not easy. Not in a million years is it easy, right? It takes a very long time to learn, and even when you learn it, you can be wrong, right? Which is why when people come in here and they say, you said this yesterday, or you said this just a minute ago, I say, yes, I did, because the candles change every single minute of every single day. Blake is in the house. Nice to see you guys. Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Rude Boy, Assistant, Eric Watson, Lady Longterm, Kelly, Sarah Shauna, Jay Heap, B Rose, and Dream to Action. You guys are amazing. Thank you so, so much. Guys, we're going to be wrong as chartists, right? We're going to be wrong as chartists. You have to accept it and move on. I'm not just a crypto influencer who is out here trying to tell you what to buy and sell. That's not what I do. This is mathematical, guys, right? I'm not a math genius. I actually sucked at math, but I'm okay at geometry, come to find out, right? And every single move has a measured move. I can only tell you what I'm looking at right now, right? And as Blake has shown me, right? Blake, thank you. What Blake has shown me is that those moves on the lower time frames, right? You're knowledgeable and appreciated. Thank you, Andrea. Guys, what Blake has shown me is that those moves on the lower time frames, because I'm a higher time frame trader, are very, very important. So he has taught me something that is invaluable to me. We should be surrounding ourselves with people who question us, guys. I'm okay with being questioned, right? Don't love the hate, but I'm okay with being questioned. Here we go. If we break down in this bear flag, guys, here is the pole, here is the flag. We break down in this bear flag, here is where we are going. Here are your two options right now. My wife's perimenopause meter says I'm wrong, says Raging Cajun. Oh gosh, Raging Cajun. Is she there? It's not fun. I think we're just grabbing FEG from the leg up. Yeah, guys, here we go. This is what I think we're doing. I think even if we come down here, that is okay as long as we bounce off of this level. And look at what's happening now. The lower time frames are getting overheated and they're rolling over. And we know that the 1 hour and the 4 hour are both rolling over on us as well because they're overheated, right? But what's happening now, right? We are staying up here. Whenever we stay in place for a while, that doesn't mean we can't break this bear flag down. And actually, it looks like we're going to. But when we hold in place right here, what that is doing is that is allowing for those time frames to reset. And even if the 1 hour doesn't come all the way down the channel and reset at the bottom, thank you, Bellstar and Andrea and Crypto Dad, even if it doesn't come all the way down, guys, it is allowing this price action staying in place right now is allowing for us to reset even if it comes all the way down here to this diagonal trend line. in my opinion, we need to bounce off of this diagonal trend line, which is the bottom trend line of that bear flag. We don't bounce there. It is very, very likely that we are going to make our way down here at 77,974. And like AZ said in here, he sees a move down to 76. Guess what? I do too, right? If we cannot hold this, the suspense is killing me. Me too, but look at the 1 minute, guys. 1 minute is still rolling over here. 3 minute is still rolling over. Let's see if we have some lift off on the 1. We're trying to curve up on the 1. Can we pop out of that bull flag? My cheap Manny's AI winter. There we go, guys. Right? We pop out of here. Look at, we are starting to get a green candle right here. Can we pop up to the upside? Let's take a look at what the 15 minute, the 30 minute, what they are doing here. Guys, they're sitting in place. See it? They're sitting in place. RSI is coming out, but we haven't dropped out of this yet. And even if we do, if we come down here to this diagonal trend line right here and we bounce up and out, that would be great, right? If we bounce up and out, that would allow us to come down here, grab some liquidity from here, and bounce up and out of the bull flag, right? That is the path that I'm looking at for the upside. For the downside, this bear flag can break down all it wants as long as we stay here. And guys, is there confluence? Yeah, there is. Why? This right here, do we think that this is a coincidence? That bear flag is bringing us right down to the bottom of this FVG on the 15 minute. No, guys, this is not a coincidence, right? We come down here and we break down that bull flag that I just showed you. We break that down and we come down to the bottom of this FVG and we do not bounce. It's trouble for us, right? There it is. School bus time. Bye. Do not disturb her. Nice to see you. You're amazing. Love Bullish in the assistant. Thank you, Danielle. Nice to see you. Here we go, guys. Let's take a look. We're going to take a look at SHIB right now, and I'll show you why, right? SHIB is giving us the move before the move. Here it is. Look at what SHIB is doing right now, right? We are in this. I'm going to actually take this level off. What we are in is this, guys. We are in a bull flag. Here is the pull. Here is the flag. It's on a higher time frame, right? SHIB is too deep too. Yeah, do not disturb her. It is. But it has been holding better than the other ones, right? So that's why I use it. Is the assistant here now? We do love her. No, she's not here now. She's actually with my kids right now. Here we go. 50-minute, guys. Let's take a look. This is a bull flag, right? It's a wonky one. However, it is still one. And we have been seeing deep bull flags lately, right? So I'm going to take this. We go from the top of the pole to the bottom. Here is the flag right here. We're going to pull this up to the supposed breakout if this does break out on SHIB, right? Very, very likely we're going to see a breakout on BTC. We just bounced, right? We came down just like Bitcoin is about to do. We came down and we bounced at this level and we made it back up. We not pulling up on SHIB. We're not, do not disturb her. Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. She is amazing. If we do bounce up, guys, we're coming up to the top of the falling wedge that SHIB has been in for a very long time. We break up and out of that falling wedge at the top, and we are going up to the top. Let's take a look at ETH and BTC dominance. Actually, I'm going to take a look at the DXY too. Guys, this is looking not bad, right? Here we go. DXY on the 50-minute, guys, looking like we're in an Adam and Eve double top, does it not? Let's go down to the 15-minute to see what we're in. Yes, we are. Here is the Adam top. Here is the Eve top. We're also in another little Adam and Eve double top right there. There we go. This is looking good for us, guys. The DXY drops. That is a good thing. Here it is right here. Stokes and RSI looking down. Here we go. Here's the Adam top. Here's the Eve top. How do we measure that? From the top of the highest part of the top to the bottom of the trend line. Here it is right here. Okay, we drag this down. This is the break. We break this level right here at 99.13. We break that. We're going to come down here at 99.11. We break that. We're coming down to the target at 99.048. Guys, if this breaks down like this looks like it wants to, right? I'm going to go up to the hourly. I'm going to make sure that we can see this from the hourly and the 50-minute as well and see if this is showing us the same signs. Yes, it is, guys. The DXY is pointed down on the Stokes. RSI 6 has just pushed through the 12 and 24 to the downside. MACD is slumping and rolling over to the downside. What does this mean for us, guys? If the DXY drops, very, very likely, if we are bullish, we're going to run, right? And we can see that possibility from what we're looking at on the charts right now. Here we go. We break this level right here. We're going to come to the bottom of this gap. We come to the bottom of this gap. Very likely, we're going to come to the 50, right? That's just how we work, guys. What it wants to do when it falls, it wants to touch every level on the way down, and then it gets to the last moving average that we have. You would be a great moderator for a real chat room for a collaboration. I don't know what that means, do not disturb her, but I'm willing to listen if you want to DM me. Here we go, 110 BTC. Guys, I hope. JCH Ranch, nice to see you. Guys, this does this move right here. While Bitcoin is in a bullish position, this is what's going to pop us out on BTC, okay? There it is. What up, bullish? What up, B-Rose? Nice to see you. Here we go. I know everyone's on live right now. It will be a violent, oh, guys, look at BTC dominance, right? What is this telling you? BTC might be about to pop, right? Andrea, thank you so much for the hand heart. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. We break up in this bull flag right here on BTC dominance. Here's where we're going to go. We are supported by all the moving averages right here. Guys, this doesn't look like it's dropping anytime soon. You may want to hold those alts, right? Here we go. BTC dominance, 60.47%. If this breaks out of the bull flag, it's not the same. There we go. Guys, we break this up to the upside. BTC dominance is going to get a little push to the upside. What does that mean for your alts? Watch them. Right? Watch them. We never know what's going to happen when the BTC dominance goes up. The alts could hold in place. They could also drip out, right? There's two options when the BTC dominance makes a run. If BTC is making a run and the BTC dominance is making a run, the alts are either going to stay in place and kind of chop around until that dominance drops. Mama B thing, hey, nice to see you. Or we can also drop really fast on the alts. You need to watch your alts if BTC dominance makes this move. Here we go. Alts are secondary, but treasury as a whole. There we go. Guys, here we go. Let's take a look back at Bitcoin. I'm going to give you the levels for the day, and then we're going to be out of here. I'm going to take a look at XRP, too, because we're here. What time is it? Oh, yeah. All right. I have about 5 minutes. So we're going to take a quick look at XRP, and then I'm going to be out of here for the day. I will give you the levels on BTC. Again, we'll take one more look. Are we popping out of that bull flag on BTC, guys? Are we popping out of that bull flag? Here we go. Let me take a look at XRP. That's not the one I want. It's this one right here. What are we doing on XRP, guys? Does it not look? Mama B thing, Eric Watson, Andrea, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you. Can you do hype pretty please, B Dizzle? I don't have time. I'm sorry. I have to go get my kids. So if BTC goes up, alts go down or stay the same and consolidate? That is a great question, little Terry. So BTC, it doesn't always happen where BTC powers up and the alts go down. However, if BTC makes a huge run right now and BTC dominance makes a bump up, that could cause the alts to roll over and come down while BTC is making its run. Then what happens is BTC dominance tends to fall. After BTC makes its run, BTC takes a breath and then the alts run. And you guys will see this. Thank you, B Dizzle. You guys will see this in the bull run. Like when we're in the bull run, what'll happen is you'll see BTC run, right? That'll run first. BTC dominance will drop. Then BTC will take a breath, which means this. BTC will go up, let's just say from 80 to 100K. It will come back down to 90K to form support, and it will chop sideways. While it chops sideways, you will see the alts popcorn, right? One will go, the next one will go, the next one will go. Depends on what that narrative is. Sometimes the narrative is gaming. Sometimes it's AI. You will see all of them, all of those in that sector pop at once. That is how it goes. BTC, 7 minutes, slowly turning up. There we go. Right? That is how it works. BTC runs, takes a breath. The alts run, take a breath. BTC runs, takes a breath. Alt runs, takes a breath. That is how it works, and you will be able to see it really clearly when we are in the bull run. That is how it happens. And guys, as a trader, do we love that? Yeah. Why do we love that? We can take a trade on BTC. close our trade out. You all see BTR. Guys, Blake had a great pick today. BTR, it is up 300% today, right? We can take a trade on BTC, close out our trade, take a trade on an alt. Close that trade, take a trade on BTC. That is how it works, right? Here we go. Guys, XRP is in a little bull flag right here. Can we pop out of this bull flag, or are we going to pop down in this bear flag? We need to hold this level right here at 137.23. We hold that level. We can pop up. We can pop up and out of a W pattern right here, which would make our way up. This right here is our next diagonal trend line to get up and above. It's right here at 141.08. We break that. We are headed to the top of the channel again at 146.28. We break this level right here, 137.23. We're coming down here to 134.48. Those are your two levels on XRP to watch right now. I'm going to go. Hype has $1 billion. It's ties treasuries to debt. There we go. Do not disturb her. Let me go to Bitcoin once again, guys, and then we're going to be out of here for the day. Thank you for spending time with me today. I know there are a million people on this app that you can be watching right now because everyone's on live. I appreciate that you chose me. Thank you so much for being in here. I will tell the assistant that you love her, Andrea. She's so sweet. She's like one of the best people I know in my life, right? And she helps me out every day. I wouldn't be able to do this without her because I'm majorly ADHD. You wouldn't see me get anything done. Here we go, guys. Let's go back to the levels. I got 2 minutes. Here we go. Bits Blaze, nice to see ya. Here we go, guys. On the levels, we are now, Eric Watson said we are just turning up on the 7-minute, are we? Yes, we are. Here we go. Guys, we are turning up on the 7-minute right here. Is that extending to, is the 5-minute still turning up? No, it is not, guys. We are getting slumpage on the 5-minute. We have to now go to the 33-minute and the 27-minute to see if we are getting a pop up. No, we are not. 27-minute is still coming down. But guys, do you notice what we're doing? We're holding in place. What is my if-then statement? You guys know I enter my trades on the 1 hour. I enter a short when the 1 hour gets below the moving averages and opens a 1 hour candle decisively, right? If we do that, guys, if we come down here and we break the simple and the smooth moving average and we open a 1 hour candle below there, that is where I would open my short. Would I short for long? No. Hey, Fairground, nice to see you. Guys, would I short for long? No, right? Why? I don't short for long periods of time. And I don't even short when we're in a bullish trend, guys. We're in a bullish trend right now. I'm not shorting the market until it guarantees and confirms that we are in a bearish trend, right? You don't go against the trend most of the time. Why? You'll get wrecked unless you're a scalper, right? If you're a scalper, you can go both ways. We can go both ways anyway. However, we don't want to stay in them long. You take your profit when you can, right? Here we go. Wizard season soon. Hey, NFT Wizard, nice to see you. Here we go. I'm bullish, babe, says Fairground. There we go, right? We don't trade against the trend. Blake is laughing at me. What are you seeing, Blake? Nice to see you. Guys, Blake helps me with this stream every single day. He is a kind person, and he is a genius on the lower time frames. He's a great charter on every time frame, but he's a genius on those lower ones for sure. Here we go, guys. We're not dropping this. Here's the if-then statement. If we drop the moving averages on the 1 hour and open a 1 hour candle, it is cut and dry. We open a 1 hour candle below those moving average. Adam and Eve on the 1 minute wants to push out. Let me check, Eric. Are we doing this? We have a little double bottom too. I see that. Here we go, guys. The Adam and Eve wants to push out. Eric Watson is looking at the 1 minute. 1 minute is looking like it may want to push out of this Adam and Eve double bottom. Actually, little bit of an inverted head and shoulders. Here's the shoulder. Here's the head. This is the right shoulder. Guys, is this going to pop out? And what is it popping out? It is little but mighty, like Farrell says. There we go. Right? Guys, if this pops out, where are we going? It is basically that bull flag popping out. There it is. Right? We pop out of this level right here at 78,442. This is where we're going on that Adam and Eve double bottom or that inverted 78,635. There it is, Blake. There it is. Are we going to pop out of this? It kind of looks like it, right? It kind of looks like it. Not only that, but guys, do you see the bull flag clearer right here? There it is. It's right here. Here's the pole. Here's the flag. We get up and out of this and we hold these moving averages. This bull flag is going to pump us up and out. There we go. I don't know. I think so. There we go, guys. That is what we're looking at right here. Let me give you the levels. This looks like it wants to continue. I'll tell you that from a couple of angles. One, we're resetting on the lower time frame. Squeeze. There we go. Do not disturb her. Right? Give me my block. I know. You're still waiting for it. Guys, lower time frames are resetting. We are sitting and hanging around in price, and we have not dropped decisively, right? Mighty in strength, you got it. Guys, we don't drop those moving averages on the 1 hour. We are going to still move up, right? Here, Fay Leaf, so nice to see you. Here we go, guys. We break this to the upside. Here are your levels for once and for all today, right? It does look like we want to break up. I know we are hot on the Stokes and the RSI on multiple time frames. However, this has been powering up. Big things come in small packages, or at least that's what my girlfriend says. There we go, Blake. The market makers are watching this live. I don't know, guys. What I will say is this. Here we go. Hi, Ashley. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here today. We missed you. Here we go, guys. We break this level to the upside. Here are your levels to the upside. I think this wants to pop out, and even if we come down here, I think we're going to get a bounce. Why? Because I also see the other alts doing it right now, right? Alts are a precursor, in my opinion, to what Bitcoin is going to do. I think we're going to get a bounce here. Here we go. First level to the upside, 78,475. Next level to the upside, 78,665. Next level is 78,965. We break this. We're breaking an inverted head and shoulders right here. We break that. We are going to this target, or we're going to try and run at this target at 80,034. We break that. We are going to go up to this level right here. Why? Because we go to the closest resistance, guys. If the target is near resistance, it is like a magnet. It will bring us there, whether it is on a candle body or on a wick. 80,914. And guys, here is the last level we need to watch. Right? This is the most important level to me right now, other than the top of the channel. We need to get up and over the top of the channel, or else we're going to roll over. There's a fat diamond on there. There we go, guys. Here we go. We get up and over this level. This is the next level, key level that I'm watching. 82,096. It is right at the liquidity. It is also the diagonal trend line at the top of this W. We break that. I'm going to give you the levels all the way up. Whoop. I've moved my line. We don't want to do that. I'll never know where we're going. Majid, nice to see you. If we break that level at the diagonal trend line, we are going to go up to this level at 82,945. Guys, we break this level. This is the big key level and the gateway to higher pricing. Why? Because it's the top trend line of that big W. We break up and over 82,945. We're going to come here at 85,425 and then up here at 91,544. We break that level, we go to 95. We break that, we go to 110. There's your pathway. But did they say the magic word net? No, they haven't, right? Here we go, guys. I'm going to give you the levels to the downside, and then I got to jump out for the day. I'm sorry we didn't get to watch anything happen today, but sometimes that happens, right? Here we go. First level to the downside is here at 77,966. We already know we have a bear flag that can break us down there. It actually will break us down to this level in this diagonal trend line at 77,606. We break that. We're breaking a cat ears pattern down to the downside. The target is here at 76,265. Guys, the key level to watch here, we can pinball around in here all we want, right? There's a lot of levels that we can pinball around in. The one level to watch for me, actually there's two. 76,988. Hey, Ton, nice to see you. 76,988, and your next level is down here. This is the most important level to me. If we do not stay above the 50 at 76,586, we are most likely going to make our way down to this target right here at 76,221, and then to this support at 75,234. We make it down there. We make it past there. Very, very likely we're coming down to the bottom of the channel. Right? Guys, what I will say is this. It looks like we want to hold, right? It looks like we want to hold right now. Oh, Mr. Slipper, is nice to see you. It looks like we want to hold right now. If we do want to hold, sorry, hold on one second. If we do want to hold, guys, we can pop out of that bull flag. We can pop out of that inverted head and shoulders. We can pop out of that W. It all depends on what we are going to break as resistance or what we're going to break as support. right? Sprint is loading. There we go, Eric. Guys, I think we're going to hold here. I think we're going to pop out of that bull flag. I think we're going to pop out of that W, and I think we're going to run for that 83K. That is what I'm looking at right now. The price action is holding while the Stokes and the RSI are resetting. That is an indication to me that we want to hold here and we want to pop. That is what I'm looking at right now. Is hype trash? I don't understand. No, it's not. Guys, if we pop out of there and get over 83K, that is where I'm going to start to get a little bullish, right? I'm not bullish till 110, but I'm a little bullish at 83, right? And 85. We get up and above there. We start holding those levels. That is an indication that we want to go higher. And if we go higher, we know that we have already jumped out of that W if we break 83K, right? There it is. Guys, if we roll over, we know we can roll over too. I'm not a wizard. I don't know where we're going. I'm just looking at the behavior of the price action and the candles and the patterns and the RSI and the moving averages, guys, all at once, right? That is what I'm looking at. It does look like we're holding, and the memes are starting to pop. And if that happens, guys, make it a good day. Only you have the choice to. Thank you, Blake. I appreciate you. Guys, I hope you have a great day. Lastly, and most importantly, we are put on this earth to serve every single day. If you are not living in gratitude every day and you're not paying it forward, we're not doing this life right, right? We're not put on this earth alone. We're put here with other people. We're supposed to be serving them, right? And if we can share our abundance of wealth and energy and time, all of those things matter to somebody who needs it. Pick somebody who needs one of those things today and share it with them. That is the way that we enrich our life and theirs. Be the ripple that joins together with the other people that are doing it to create a wave that changes this earth. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a great night. Bye, guys. Thanks.